everybody, welcome to another week in the life of your boy Ronnie Bizzle. Today is May 19th, 2019. It is a gloomy, cold Sunday, and your boy is headed to be Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. But before we do anything, we have to go and do this. So why am I at Smith's buying Neosporin and blister bandages? Because I am the clumsiest guy on earth. So yesterday I was making dinner. I was making pepper steak, and I was about to put the steak on our pan with hot grease, hot olive oil, and I was dumping the meat into the pan, and some of the oil splashed on me, and it splashed on my hand, and as a result I got this really bad blister. Check that out. That is super nasty right there. Ugh, nasty. So that's the reason why I get Neosporin and some blister bandages. So let's put this on right now. All right, let's see here. The blister here. Band-Aid. One thing I'm hoping is that this Band-Aid, this blister bandage doesn't affect my dealing, because this is actually my pitch hand. That's pretty rough right there. Let's see here. Let's get it out. And let's pull it out. Let's put it on the old blister here. There it goes. There. Got it on. Hopefully that will get me through the day. Ta-da! So it's been about 4 days since I worked. As you guys know, my mother-in-law passed away last week. So the past 4 days I've been, setting up, arrangements for her, and so I haven't worked. And I think going back to work is going back to the routine of life. I need to go back to work. That's the bottom line. I haven't worked in 4 days. I'm not making any money. No cash flow is coming in, except for eBay. I gotta work. Like I've said many times, if I don't work, I don't make any money. Poker dealer is not a job where I can just leave. I can take days off and I'll make money. It doesn't happen that way. So it's very imperative that I work. So other than getting back into the routine of life, the bottom line is I need to get back to work, because I got bills I need to get paid, things they got to get done, people want stuff, my family's got to eat. So it's all about going back to work and getting back into the routine of life. And that part of the routine is being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. So let's head out to the strip, deal some cards, and make that money. So today we were super slow. And at first, I didn't know why we were so slow. We had 3 games, but by the time I left, we're down to 1 game with seats. And come to realize, I didn't realize it at the time, but this weekend is actually EDC weekend. EDC, it stands for Electric Daisy Carnival. It's like this festival of music they hold over at the Speedway in north of this town, and it's like a usually for young people, and they all dress up in crazy outfits. Mostly like what's that from the Suicide Squad? Haley Quinn. They all dress like her. So we saw a lot of them walking around, head to the casino. And for those guys who don't know or who live in Vegas and know, EDC takes up a lot of rooms. People who go to EDC don't gamble. People in EDC don't spend any money unless they spend on drugs and alcohol over at the carnival. What happens also is the Vegas jacks up the rooms for that weekend. So you see a lot of huge prices for hotels. So as a result, you don't get too many of the gamblers coming in. Put that all together, and you get a quiet casino. Quiet in the sense that nobody is gambling. They all just want to dance and sing, which I have no problem with it. But as someone who works in the casino industry, it sucks because you don't make any money. And today, I did not make any money. But it is what it is. It's one of those festivals that I gotta take time off next time. Anyways, I'm gonna head home and I gotta watch WWE Money in the Bank. It's on right now. Eat, relax, and enjoy the rest of the night. You know, maybe if I was 20, I'd go to EDC and dress up like crazy Haley Quinn. Hello, everybody. Welcome to May 20th, 2019. It is Monday. It is time to be Mr. Pokedealer Guy. It is time to get this day going. Oh, one thing that happened this morning is I showed you yesterday I had that blister because I burned myself. Unfortunately, I accidentally popped it. So I got a little bit of a Band-Aid action going over here. It's nasty. I don't want to show it to you guys, but it's a pretty nasty looking burnt. I drained it with a little bit of Neosporin. Hopefully I can get through the day without any trouble dealing. Yesterday didn't have really any trouble dealing. It was actually comfortable, but this time I put a little bit of a different Band-Aid, so hopefully the flexibility will be there when I deal. Packed a few things that I sold on eBay, so I'm gonna drop that off before I go to work. And one last thing, my opinion about the Game of Thrones finale. You know, after 8 years of Game of Thrones, I have never watched one single episode. So I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what the fuss is all about. All I know is it's all over Twitter. It's all over the internet. I've been reading it since I've been up this morning. I think I'm one of the few. Me and my wife, I know for sure, two people who have never watched an episode of Game of Thrones. So when people ask me about it, I say, I don't know. But if you ask me about wrestling, I can give you everything I know. We are approximately about 8 days away from the employee tournament. And what I'm doing to prepare for it, I've actually got the structure, part of it anyways, up for the employee event. Let me put it up right here. That's the structure. So I'm putting together a big blind, how many chips to cover how many big blinds you have, so I can study the structure even more. You know, I am really taking this very seriously, as you can tell. I really want to do well. I want to put myself in a position to make the best decisions, the most optimal decisions in each moment of each hand I'm dealt. And if it means doing something like this, putting this sheet together to try to get an advantage, I will. No matter what happens in this tournament, I'm going to be prepared. So yeah, this gives me a chance to study the structure and know when I have to make the adjustments, the big blind, and hopefully all this studying will help me work. Even if I don't do well in the employee event, it's going to help me in future tournaments I play. So, yeah, it's all about getting better. So, it's around 6 o'clock. I am out. Today was actually one of the slowest days in a long time. It was seriously super slow. We actually had 3 games at one point, but it didn't last very long. And we were down to 1 game within like, I would say an hour after the 3rd game opened. It's just one of those days where the casino seemed like it was empty. I think the transition from the EDC crowd to the new crowd is going on, the transition period. Also, I believe this is going to be the calm before the storm. There's a player in there that plays a room pretty much every year, and he's part of this group of pool players that play in our poker room when they have a pool tournament at the casino that I work at. So I believe the pool players are going to be here starting this week. I think he said mentioned about Wednesday or Thursday, they're all going to start coming. So it's going to be busy, just not right now. But it sucks right now because we have no games. But with the pool players coming in town, with the World Series coming next week, there's going to be plenty of work to go around, I'm telling you right now. So in some weird way, even though I'm not really making any money and it's not really busy, I'm kind of just enjoying this calmness, this very slow time here in Vegas before it explodes. Because it's going to explode. So I guess I'll go home and just rest and watch a little Monday Night Raw. And anyways, that's going to be it. Let's head home and finish off the day. Aww, I like my dog. Right there, look, I got her, Beth.
If we look here, we're trying to interact with those combos. Like, for example, we've got that Ace of Diamonds 4 combo. We're going to use that sometimes because out of position does have Ace Jack. They do have that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, May 21st, 2019. And this morning, it's all about studying. I'm looking over my winning poker tournaments course. I finally got looking through this big binder. You know what this is? This is all the pre-flop range hands that he puts out. You know, in this course, he actually you're not allowed to download it or print it out. He does it to protect your investment, which I truly love. So I decided to make my own binder and do it all myself, handmade, every single chart, pre-flop range for every situation. So I've been studying this along with watching my course, and it feels like I'm in college again. It feels like I'm studying for an exam. The employee event is 8 days away, and I'm just want to be as prepared as much as possible. So I'm spending this morning studying, trying to digest, trying to get ready for this tournament next week and for the other tournaments I'm going to play this summer. So it's not just about the employee tournament, which is the most important tournament, but it's more about the other tournaments, about putting myself in the best position to win one of these big events. So that's what I'm doing this morning. And of course, accompanied all morning by my beautiful cat, Cupcake, who's always by my side, who believes in me, right? You believe in me, right, girl? Yeah. To rub me all this luck. Because I'm going to need it. I'm going to run good and play good this tournament next week. So I'm hoping it'd be a little bit busier today than it has been the last 2 days. It's been pretty brutal. Very, very brutal. I know I mentioned yesterday that the pool players will be in town, but that doesn't help my bottom line today when I'm not really making any money. It's not really busy, and it's pretty brutal right now. So I'm hoping for the best. Let's cross our fingers and hope we be busy and make a little bit of money and get some work in. Need to work. Well, the storm is still calm. We were slow again today. We had 2 games. Actually, when I left, it broke down to 1 game. So, not much going on. Not just here, but anywhere else. It's really, really slow all over Vegas right now. Like I said earlier, the World Series next week, pool players this week. So we're gonna have some action. We're gonna have some action real soon. But in the meantime, it's time to enjoy life. So one thing I noticed today, this is crazy because it is May 21st. It is very cold out there. It's very cool. Cold by Vegas standards. And today in the casino, I saw a lot of people wearing those coats. Those down coats. I guess they're called down coats. And it's so unusual to have people wear coats in May. Usually people by this time are walking around in shorts. I'm not sure why we're getting this cold weather, and it's going to be like this next couple of days, but I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy as much of this cold weather as possible because it's going to heat up real soon, probably in 2 weeks. Check out those clouds, guys. Yes, it's May in Las Vegas. Got a storm brewing here. I see a little bit of raindrops. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019. 1 week away. That's right, 7 days away from the employee tournament. And I'm getting excited. I'm getting nervous. But at the same time, I'm getting prepared. Anyways, today I'm off right now. I'm running a few errands. I got to drop off some packages at the post office. I got to go to Smith's to get some stuff for dinner. And then go be Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. But today is going to be pretty much another normal day. I'm going to go to work, see if it's still going to be slow as it's been all week. It's been really super slow. If not, I'll come home, hopefully around 6, 7 o'clock, study a little more. And then what I really want to do today is I want to play an online poker tournament. It all depends on what time I get home and how I feel and all that good stuff. So it's just going to be another day, another normal day here in Vegas. And just get through it, anticipating that employee tournament. You know, I really can't stop thinking about it. I really can't stop thinking about it. You know, I'm probably, I'm real confident I'm gonna do well, but I'm kind of feel like I'm setting myself up for a big fall if I bust out within the first like 2 hours. But I can't think that way. Thinking confidently and thinking, wow, 1 week away. A little more studying before I head to work. Nick Petrangelo, help me win the employee tournament. So, let me tell you first of all, everything about today at work sucked. Everything, I'll repeat it, everything about today sucked. Just was not a very good day for your boy. Not in the least. Not one good thing happened, but what can you do? It's one day, and how many days I've been dealing? Over 5,000 days I've been dealing cards. And today was one of the days where I kept thinking pretty much all day, please let me win the employee event. Please let me win the employee event. Please let me win the employee event. most of the days I go to work, it's pretty cool. It's pretty like laid back and just deal and you go home. Then you get days like today, like I said, where it just sucked. It just really sucked bad. But what can you do? Just gotta get in this car, the old Businessmobile, and drive on home. And just by the time I get home, I'll be fine. But right now, I just not feeling the best right now. You know, I probably should have knew it was gonna be this way because I got to work with this massive headache, and it just like bothered me for a while. Actually, eventually went away, but I don't know. That should have been a sign that no, today was not going to be a good day. But let's get home and enjoy the rest of the night.
But I am a summer girl, so I would selfishly rather be in Hawaii and celebrate Camille's wedding than Connecticut in the winter.
Sweet babe. Nothing like a little online poker. The Braves on TV. What could be better to end this rather uneventful, not the greatest day, Wednesday of my life. Anyways, thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for Thursday as we continue the journey of the life that is Ronnie Bizzle TV. Hello everybody, welcome to May 23rd, 2019. It is Thursday. It's another unseasonably cold day here in Vegas. And your boy is at home, about to leave being Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. But I gotta tell you what I've been doing all morning. Pretty much all morning I've been studying that course, the winning poker tournament from Upswing Poker, from the great Nick Petrangelo. Petrangelo is how I say his name. And the stuff that he's explaining and the stuff I'm learning is just incredible. I'm also been like looking at some tournaments I can play other than the employee event. And I'm so fired up about the summer. I know a lot of the summer is going to be working. You know, I got to make the money. This is the best time of the year to make money as a poker dealer. But I got to make sure I find time to play some of these tournaments. In addition to the employee event, another tournament I want to play is going to be later on at the end of the summer, which is the Golden Nugget main event. It's a $600 buy-in with a $600,000 guaranteed prize pool. I was looking at the structure, looking at when it's going to happen, and I think it's doable. I can play it. So those are two tournaments I guarantee that I want to play. Other than that, I want to play some small tournaments in between. I know there's one at Planet Hollywood, like $100. The Orleans, which I cashed last year. I'm going to try to play a couple of those. And if I somehow find some more time, I think I'm going to try to fit it in either Venetian, a Win, or Aria. There are just so many tournaments. I read somewhere that there's going to be like 1,500 different tournaments this summer. And like covering like 8 casinos. It's going to be insane. They call it Summer Poker Camp. That's the term they usually use. It's going to be just incredible, the amount of poker players. And I'm so excited. Everything starts next week. The first event, I think, is like at a casino tournament at the Planet Hollywood. I won't be able to play in that one. But it's just the fact that it's here. And this weekend, I plan on playing a poker tournament. Probably one at the Orleans with the wife. And then maybe play some online tournaments and just continue to prepare for the employee event next Wednesday and then the other tournaments beyond. So I'm very, very excited about what's going to happen the next 6-7 weeks, and it's going to be fun. And I'm hoping that this vlog will cover all the wins, all the loses, all the defeats, hopefully all the wins. And see how I do. But in the meantime, it's time to be Mr. Poker Dealer Guy. Let's go head out to the strip and be a dealer. You know, in last year's World Series of Poker, I only played one event. I played an Orleans tournament, which I chopped for like think $1,500. I forgot. It was like $1,500. I let my wife play a lot of tournaments because it was something she liked. And with me, I'm always willing to let my wife play more than me because she really enjoys playing poker. And the fact that last year we still had our bills and we had a lot of debt, and in reality, only one of us could have played. And I don't mind not playing last year and let my wife play. But this year is different because, as you viewers of the vlog know, a couple months ago, I became debt free. And so this year, we can take more chances as far as these poker tournaments. I can play more, and my wife can play the same amount she wants, and we both can play, and not worry about the bills. So that's a good thing. That's what the advantage of being debt free is. You can do stuff like that. So that's why I'm really fired up about the summer, about playing poker tournaments, about trying to win one, but try to play them. And the fact that I invested $1,000 into a poker course, the fact I'm investing into my poker playing skill is giving me a lot of confidence this year. You know, tournaments are hard. I'm not gonna. I'm saying I'm gonna win the employee event. You gotta think positive, but tournaments are hard to win. They're really very hard. So if I cash, it'd be great. If I don't cash, the bottom line is if I make the right decisions, I'll put myself in a position to win and let the cards fall what they may. But the fact that my wife's gonna get a couple shots, I'm gonna get a couple shots. We both are very good poker players. We both have been studying. I just feel this is going to be the year. This is going to be the summer that one of us, me or the wife, is going to cash big. Hope it's going to be both of us. But I just can't contain how excited and how ready I am for the summer. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. All right, guys, I am done for the week. The room is getting busy. I almost forgot. The pool players are in town. I saw a lot of them mingling around, but I failed to realize that I think it's Memorial Day weekend. I could be wrong. I think it is Memorial Day weekend, so looks like it's gonna be very, very busy this weekend when I come back on Sunday. But I'm off the next 2 days, so I won't be able to have any of that. But Sunday should be still busy with the pool players, Memorial Day weekend, so it's all good. Anyways, I'm gonna head home and get ready, refocus my mind on the poker tournament next Wednesday. The employee event is coming, and why am I doing this with my hands? Well, the start of the poker weekend is starting with a couple online tournaments to end the week. Just trying to put some of the stuff I've learned into use. Some I have, some I haven't. A couple mistakes along the way, but I've learned. Anyways, that's gonna be it for Thursday. Get on with Friday. Should be a fun weekend for you, boy. See you on Friday. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday, May 24, 2019. It is 3:48 in the PM, and I just finished a quick nap. Well, not really a quick nap, an hour nap. I've spent most of the day doing pretty much nothing. I made a trip over to Sam's Club, pick up some items, and I actually took my wife to work because today, your boy and his wife are going to play the Orleans Friday night, $130 buy-in, 15, or is it 20 or 15? Maybe it's 15 or 20,000 guarantee tournament tonight. So, gotta put my clothes on. No, I have shorts on. And get ready to to try to win a poker tournament. So, without further ado, today is all about poker.
Tournament players, we are coming up on the first break of the evening. We do offer the surrender option on all of our daily tournaments. If you have a short stack here to break, we want to surrender.
First break, I have 22,100. I'm playing really good. I've actually made some really big laydowns. Queens versus kings pre-flop. I lay down top pair ace queen on a jack ace 6-9 tray board, all rainbow, and end up she had two pair. So right now I'm playing good. I won a big pot for the break with a 9-8 suited. This lady over shoves with queens on a king high, king 9-8 somehow. I don't know what she was doing. So got just from that, and other than that, just the knowledge I'm learning from that course, I'm really putting it to good use. Man, some of the stuff that I learned is making me fold stuff like that, and make some really tough laydowns. But I've been right every time, so hopefully the cards are run good. So let's go see how we can do the rest of the way. So there's over 250 players in this tournament, so it should be a really huge prize pool. And after a roller coaster second part of the tournament, I am out of the Friday night Orleans tournaments. I was up to 29, down to 5,000, up to 19,000. Then I busted ace king versus jacks. What can you do? I don't win flips. I think I actually played well. I ran some monsters, but tournament poker. So I think the wife wants to go play some Buffalo machines. And then, I don't know what we're doing. What are you doing, babe? She is lost for words too. We both busted. So this is how we wallow in our misery. My wife's tried the new Buffalo Diamond machine. Think you want our money back, babe? Hello everybody, welcome to Saturday, May 25th, 2019. Today is a day all about hanging out with the family, going shopping, eating good food, is living life. Find some good deals at this Goodwill. Lots of stuff here. Woo! Found these True Religions. Ricky Super Tea. They fit me perfectly. $12 after a discount. So I totally should buy this. Totally should. And it's only 69 cents. Look how well. Alright guys, last place to visit on this shopping family day before we rest is that place right there, Seafood City, to get some Filipino cuisine. Before she met me, my wife didn't know any about this stuff, and now she's shopping to get all this stuff. Right, babe? Now it's time to relax with my dog and my wife. I'll say hello to the vlog, Lucy. Say hello to the vlog. Hello to the vlog. Hello to the vlog. So here is Saturday dinner. We got the Korean short rib style. We got the zucchini. And we have some lumpia somewhere over here. This one here. Lumpia. Yum, yum. So ends a rather relaxing week in the life of your boy Ryan Bizzle. The calm before the storm. It was slow at work. You know, played a poker tournament, just relax, studying for that big employee event, which would be this coming week. And it'll be in next week's vlog, so stay tuned for that. But really enjoyed this week, kind of put everything back together, be calm ever since the last 2 weeks before with the passing of my mother-in-law and everything associated with that and the stress. It was good to kind of decompress and just get back into the flow of things. But this upcoming week is going to be super busy. You know, Memorial Day weekend, I'm playing the employee event, probably more tournaments next week. So I think this week's going to be, I think next week is going to be more crazier than this week. So stay tuned and watch. Anyways, that is it for Ronnie Bizzle TV for this week. Come back for another week in the life of your boy Ronnie Bizzle from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Out there somewhere. Have a good week, everybody.